Hello YouTube and welcome back. Well, today I'm going to try to do an oil pressure sensor. My oil pressure gauge reads 100 psi and I know that's not right. So I went to O'Reilly's and bought a new sensor. Online it says it's 27 mil. That's a 27 millimeter, but it's not deep enough because of that plug. The sensor, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to catch it on camera. I need better lighting. But right here's your alternator, and then the sensor is down in here. So I got my tool right here to loosen up the tensioner. I'm gonna pull off the serpentine belt, and I'm probably gonna pull the alternator. So I think that's the only way I can get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we will be back. So this is our tensioner tool. And our tensioner needs this to come off, so we'll be back when we get a screwdriver. Ooh, that was a close one. Take our plug off. Take our other clamp up. Well, that's gone. So, still didn't get the screwdriver back. We'll figure that out later. But we got tensioner in there. Trying to remember what way it's got to go. Go towards the air box. Sorry you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I got can't see nothing. I'm getting the belt off the alternator. I'm done with that now. So for the alternator, there are three 16 millimeter bolts. This one that you see, and then the ratchet is actually, you see the ratchet right there a little bit. That is actually on the third bolt. So, oh, I already broke them loose. I didn't want to look like an idiot on camera. Let's see. Now, how do we get in there? I guess after I get these three bolts out, then I will cut back. Probably gonna have to pop this clip out right here for this wiring harness, and we should be able to get to that sensor. Okay, so my socket isn't deep enough. We got the alternator off. We took off the top bolt and the front bolt on the bottom. That allows the alternator to swing forward. I have vice grips on the sensor right now because that is all I have that will go on there. And then I took the butt end of my hammer, I tapped on the vice grips, and it loosened up, which is good. Let's see if I can get another bite on it. Oh yeah. So the plug that is on there, I'm trying to see what way that needs to come out, and it looks like it has to come up. Try to get the camera down in here, but the clip that is on there slides out to the side. I took a flat screwdriver, stuck my hand in there like that, and then with my wrist just popped up. So I don't know if that is going to come out now. I wish there was more room in here to actually maneuver the camera, but there's not. So I'm trying to explain it to you guys the best I can. let me guess. It's the kind of clip you gotta pop out from the front. Part of me wishes I was at Matt's house using the lift. But I don't know if you can see anything underneath from the lift anyways. Okay, so I finally got the sensor out. I couldn't get the plug off, so I just twisted and twisted and hoped I didn't break any wires. So here's the sensor. You pull that clip out. Yeah, you pull the little white tab out that was in there, and you push down back here. Let's see. So that pops out, and then oops, have our new sensor here. Make sure that they are the same. 3 prongs, 3 prongs. It's got the sealant on it from the factory, so we're gonna go ahead and screw this in. I'm not gonna be able to hold the camera, I don't think. I mean, maybe I can. I don't know how much the camera's gonna see though. This is super awkward with one hand, just saying. But you guys get the point. Screw this in and then we'll come back. On the bright side, it's going in easier than it came out. I mean, I wouldn't really consider vice grips being the right tool for the job, but they work. And hopefully I don't have to do this again. So it is screwed in. We got the wiring harness clip back on. And now we need to pivot the alternator back up so we can get this bolt right here in. Kind of wish I had my head mount for this. I mean, you guys probably can't really see much, so pretty much I'm gonna tighten up the alternator and put the belt back on. So the alternator's done. Now we got to put the pulley back on. Intake and sensor, and move some of the tools out of the way. Let's go see if we have proper oil pressure again. an easy fix because a sensor is a real pain in the butt to get to, but it's a cheap fix. So just a couple basic tools. I used a 16mm ratchet wrench. I had a 16mm socket, flathead screwdriver for your intake. Probably not everybody has one of these. I don't know if you can actually get in there with a 3/8 drive because everything's super tight. But I would say pretty much just basic hand tools. It is about 7:30, so about an hour and a half job or so. But I had no idea what I was doing. Hopefully this video helps you guys, and you guys can save yourself some money. So see you on the next one.